On average, military children move every 2 to 3 years. Purple Star Schools programs encourage local education agencies to implement practices that assist military children with the unique challenges they face as members of a military family. In this Angel Café interview, Cathy Navin and Capt. Retired Gordon K. Daughty discuss the Purple Star program and how it may be implemented at Palo Verde High School in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hello, I'm Cathy Navin from my Angel Café with my distinguished guest, Captain Retired Gordon K. Daughty. Captain Daughty is a senior aerospace science instructor who has been at Palo Verde High School for 20 years. He's retired from the U.S. Air Force after serving his country for 22 years. Please say hello to this great big audience.
Hello.
Okay, what an applause, folks. What an applause. Today our guest will be providing historic information about Palo Verde High School becoming a Purple Star School. Before we start our conversation, I will share something with you from the State of Nevada Department of Education page. The Nevada Purple Star School Award is a designation provided to military-friendly schools who display a major commitment to serving military-connected students and families. Nevada Purple Star schools receive a special Purple Star recognition to display in their buildings, are recognized on the Nevada Department of Education webpage and social media, and are highlighted by various military installations across the state. Okay, Captain Daughty, are you a Purple Star school yet, or how soon will you become a Purple Star school?
We submitted our application last week.
Okay,
and
congratulations.
Thank you. And the state will let us know by the end of April.
Okay, all right. So we want to tell you a little bit about the fact that this is not just Captain Daughty here. You're working with Assistant Principal Schumacher and Mr. Mitchell, and you have other people working to make this happen, right?
Well, the state would like it if we create a cohort. Okay. And so as the principal, Ms. Schumacher, of course, is the leader, and then Mr. Stockhill is another administrator on it. We have a counselor, Mr. Resendez, Mr. Mitchell, who is going to let us use the library for our meetings, because we're going to have monthly meetings with the kids. To start. Maybe we'll do it bi-monthly. It all depends on the popularity. And then we have, of course, myself, the other two ROTC instructors, and eventually, hopefully, we'll get some parental involvement.
Absolutely, because it's going to be good for not only school students, but for the whole community. Tell our viewers, Captain Daughty, what a military-connected child is, because I understand you have 6 kids, is that right?
I have 6 kids of my own, yes.
What makes your kids and other kids military-connected?
The definition is, if you're military connected, if you're a child of an active duty service member, Air Force, Navy, Army, whatever. But it also expands out to, eventually we want the program to reach out and help even children of our veterans, because they may have experienced some special stressors during their time when their parent or guardian was in the military.
Right.
And we just want to have one place where they can all hang out, talk military talk, and
that's fantastic.
Share stories, because for example, when I was stationed in Hawaii, my kids went to 3 different schools in 1 year.
Oh, and changing so many curriculums and requirements.
And so if you are in a group of kids who've gone through similar experiences, then we can lean on each other, we can commiserate together, and hopefully help each other get through it. I think that's the whole point of the Purple Star program, is to help the kids in the transitions.
I think that's wonderful. Does the Purple Star program, will it have core values like the ROTC program?
Well, the program can take on whatever shape the kids want it to take. What I would like to happen is we get the kids in here, and then it'd be like a student council or something where they elect officers, we have a president of the club and all that.
So they'll be able to really grow, and they'll be able to put it together.
Right, to create their own program. As far as core values for the administration and the teachers, our core values, I would submit, is to help them through the transitions. whatever they may be, because there are all kinds of transitions are coming into school. There are mom, dad, or my guardian is being deployed, or my mom, dad, or guardian is going TDY, you know, or oh my God, we just found out we're going to Europe, and now the whole family has to move. So that is my goal, is that we have something that will make the staff aware of what the kids go through and help the kids through that transition.
And with, okay, so let me ask you, I believe that the community and the veterans community is going to be enriched by this being a Purple Star school. So do you think that you'll be pulling maybe the American Legion or the Purple Heart soldiers, veterans in maybe once a year or every 6 months to meet with the military-connected children?
Again, the program is just starting out, but you're bringing out all these ideas that I've been ruminating over, because I've been doing some research on what other schools have done, and they've talked about how they got those military groups involved, whether making donations or doing guest speakers, or bringing snacks and food in for the kids. We're just getting started.
And I get that. I get that, because I'm all new to this. When I heard that this was going to be a Purple Star school, I was so excited, but I really didn't know what I was excited about at that moment. And that's what led to this interview, because I think it's going to be great for your school. Captain Daughty, we're going to have a Purple Star community here with a Purple Star school. Have you done any surveys to find out how many veterans live around here? Are there a lot of veterans in this area in Nevada?
There are a lot of veterans here, and I was surprised at the number of military-connected children that go to Palo Verde. Their school recently did a survey of the 10, 11, and 12th graders, and about 800 kids responded to the survey, and we had about 140 kids identify themselves as military connected, which is way more than I thought we were going to have. We still haven't surveyed the freshmen yet, but we have all of the branches are represented. We have Army, Navy, Marines, and of course Air Force kids, because Nellis is nearby, and Creech. We have a lot of kids. In fact, we've even had kids from the Royal Air Force. They were in our program. We have had kids from Germany. So I think there's a big audience out there that we could cater to.
So once you get this application approved, and I'm sure it will be, and they have a Purple Star presentation, where do you think this star is going to be? It's going to be sometime where in this library, maybe?
No, Miss Schumacher has already made big plans for that. She's already designated a spot down there in the main office.
Okay.
She's going to have the American flag, the Nevada flag, the Air Force flag, and a specially designed Purple Star and the Palo Verde flag.
Oh.
Mr. Mitchell has created 3 different sections up here in the library. I want to put a map up, a world map, and have the kids put purple dots every place they've lived to get.
Fantastic. Well, you know, I want to thank you, Captain Daughty, for this educational interview, because Palo Verde becoming a Purple Star school, this is news. It should be in the news. And I want to take this information to the Veterans Transition Resource Center. I want to bring it to the radio stations, because people need to know about Purple Star schools. And you've been here at Palo Verde for what?
21 years.
21
this is my
years.
21st year.
And I think this is the greatest school in Las Vegas, Nevada. Am I biased?
No, and I'm not biased either. I'd have to say it's the best school as well.
Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.